back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Me always tell them to trust the process. I'm say so not trust the process. Watch you going for wagwan. I want to trust something else now. Trust that your rejection is a redirection to something better. And not only that, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing is the moment it start feeling like one. Always remember that. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to life for the gathering at night time. And we have crocus bag of things to talk about. Because we not carry this over tomorrow, you know? When me go carry it tomorrow, like MP boy, I see him and him friend them down there call up me about me do this, me do that, and me never, I'm telling you something. You know about that, me start with, you know. Don't make I start with Uno, you know. Because I don't like no, me and Uno know that. But watch you know, people. Oh, them want to kill people as police go so boom, and say them a person that interest them run gang and carry themselves. Ah, joke thing this. Me not understand how Blackbird make them a two boy turn in themselves, you know. Jesus Christ, after Blackbird go so boom and list out 6 boy. Can you believe it? The boy them run gas station Tuesday night early. Shane Brown and Michael McNeish. Me tell about the two of them this morning. Run turning themselves. Remember good in them, a boy I come from right in a Newtown, right in a Black River, you know. And they're being started in relation to the murder of Basil Bruce. Basil dead sacked that January 3rd, 2026. Remember, say a 2-man dead in a St. Elizabeth. And them responsible for one of the man. They big old for full police where the man them turning themselves. Move from right there, say now. Right in a man devil. Because I guess I go and talk about the police. Them say them have to question the security guard because they understand how man get shot by Manchester Road. Yeah. At about 9 p.m. last night, security lift up him gonna shot man. Altercation going in there. Then me ask the people them you know the bar go and power go. Them say my view. Yeah, and what say knife draw, and sticky draw and gun. Me see what you say. Them say knife draw, sticky draw and gun. Man get shot. Me say just so. Them say just so. My view. I have nothing more to tell them. Me say okay, I can move along. Right round at Chisholm, again. Guess go on power go on. 45 Chisholm Avenue to be exact. Once the police them link me and say, my view, guess go on power go on at about 4:45 p.m. when work done. One man a come off a work site and some man shot him, kill him. Me say, I don't know him. Them say, no, my view, we don't know him name. But as soon as we get him name, me a come back, come tell him, say, hurry up and do that. You understand? Come here to take a walk right over the ghetto. Cause can't turn over.
Yeah. This is a boy, she can't move, so it's a wait there. It's to run off of the road. It's how come so she swing for one dog and she end up in that ditch. So we run come up here and that's it, you know.
Which direction she was coming from?
Waterford side. Mm-hmm.
She's at the hospital, right?
They bring her, so I don't know.
Then look how she swing, and nearly kill her for herself. Me say, people, me tired of telling you to stop. Swing from patola, swing for animal. Might as well in the clock that out of the road. Move from right there. So now I can tell you something. St. Thomas must be one of God's favorite parish. Only in a St. Thomas something like this could have happened. Let me tell you exactly go on. A violent midday clash in Seaford St. Thomas on Monday left 2 men dead, including a senior sister who was fatally punched. Me never say stab, me never say thump, me say punch. One right hand, boom, and the man accused of attacking him, who later died after falling while fleeing the crime scene. Let me tell you, go on now. On January 6th, it was Monday. The deceased has been identified as 75-year-old Joseph Douglas and 30-year-old Troy Beckford, and them come from right in a seafood, right out of St. Thomas at about 1:30 p.m. The two of them are cussed, you understand, and then the cussing turned in an argument. And can you believe it? The boy left him honor for grandpa and give grandpa one right, budoof. Lennox Lewis knock him right on the ground, knock out cold, dead. So the boy said the man a flat on ground, dead. Like when they cut chicken neck. Him say, let me run it from right, that's all. Run him, run off. Boom, drop, lick for him coconut. Dead too. Two of them dead just like that. Why, oh boy, that even know if you say that, that even know if you say condolences and nothing like that. Anyway, wait a minute. Yeah, you come here. Dennis.
2017 was a watershed moment for us. We had the third highest number of murders in Jamaica's history, and there were a lot of things that were decided back in 2017 that moved us in the direction that we're currently on. This year, I mean, we've had, if you want to look at it from comparing that as a base year, we're down almost 1,000 less murders than that year. And that is the general direction that we decided we are going to go, and we're never going to go back to that period of the 1600 and the 1500 range. If we look at where we are now compared to previous years, so we're at 666 this year, but we're at 1142 about in 2024, 1394 in 2023, 1496 in 2022, and 1468 in 2021. So we have been saying if we get everything right, we can go not just sub 1,000, but sub 800, which would place us in a significantly different period place where the management of violence is concerned.
Guess what, Monsieur Pie Maroon place yesterday? As a matter of fact. I'm going to look here.
The last time I was here, I witnessed a scene of utter devastation of houses, of schools, of community property, not to mention the cockpit country which surrounds this area. Thankfully, on my return a few weeks after, the cockpit country is showing signs of great resilience. It is green again, it's growing and flourishing, and the community spirit is high, because restoration work has begun. I have myself witnessed roofs restored, houses restored, and it is clear that the community is very actively a part of the restoration effort. As it relates to schools, I am particularly pleased because this school has been restored. We have supported it with a generator, with Starlink, and now it is getting more connectivity to assist with remote learning. But more importantly, we have given more furniture to the school and other equipment to enhance the learning experience. There is another school, and a basic school in the area, which we are now in the process of repairing. And I want to commend the work of the JDF in this area. It is clear that the community members have embraced the JDF in this space, and the JDF is particularly pleased to be of this kind of service to the community. It reinforces the point that this is one Jamaica, and every citizen of every inch of soil is entitled to the government's attention and service. And my presence here, it is not merely symbolic, but it is a reaffirmation that every community in Jamaica deserves the effort and the resources of the government. Everyone is a citizen of Jamaica and entitled to the service and support of the government of Jamaica. There are several themes that have been echoed from this stage. One of them is sovereignty. Sovereignty is the right of a people to decide, to own and decide on their land and their resources, to make their laws and to enforce them. All of you here are part of the Jamaican sovereignty. You are part of Jamaica. And you are entitled to the protection, resources of the state of Jamaica. So I stand here as your Prime Minister. I am obligated to you. I report to you. You are the ones who elect and decide on my office. And my job is to report to you as a servant and steward of your resources. So I want you to know that in me, you always have someone who is looking out for you. In me, you always have someone who is in your service and working for you. I want to invite your chief to stand beside me for a moment. My job is not to be an overlord of anybody or anything. My job is to make sure that your affairs are administered properly. And my job is to make sure that the different levels of government in Jamaica work. You have something called the central government. You have the local government. But you also have other forms like community leadership. And the Maroons have for centuries shown this kind of community leadership. It is cultural leadership. I want to go back to what I said before. You are all part of the Jamaican sovereignty. You have different levels of government. The community leadership is something that we value. It is important in building the nation. It is important that we recognize the value of the cultural assets that we have. And the Maroons have shown this. You add a sense of diversity. You give us as a people depth. When people hear about Jamaica and they hear about the Maroons, they see a side of us that is not just about enslavement. It is also about resistance. It is that we stood up to oppression and we were successful, that Jamaicans forced the English to sign a treaty. Yes, very few other countries in the world can show that. And therefore, the government of Jamaica supports the Maroon communities. We see you as an invaluable asset.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.